Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Gorgon in this one. We're on Wraith, so it's a very deserty map, so that calls for the best Gorgon skin, in my opinion. I do think this is the best skin just because it looks very nice, very pale and sort of fleshy underneath. It looks very nice. It is Laz, Cabot, Griffin and Hyde, which is a bit of a scary team, actually. Especially for a monster that is as squishy as Gorgon is, so we'll be running damage resist. We're going to try, against all odds, as usual, to remember that there is a Laz on this team. Because it is something that I consistently forget. So the thing with Laz is he sacrifices a lot of healing output, but he can res his teammate back from the dead, or instantly revive them without strikes. So that's where his sort of power comes from. And it is something I always forget to keep in check. I'm going to try and sneak some of these in very quickly before I get... I can't. It's fine. Yeah, coming down. So any of my lore aficionados, in terms of... That was a very weird climb. Yeah, any of the lore lovers of this game, you'll notice that we are sort of a precursor in this particular match, playing as Gorgon on Wraith. Obviously, Wraith became sort of like the home, so to speak, of the Queen Gorgon in the would-be lore. If they'd have, you know, continued it. I was trying to think of some quip there to slag them off for not continuing it, but I didn't find one in time. But yeah, this was where Queen Gorgon originally set up shop, so to speak. After the Wraith within the tank in the middle escapes and becomes a Phantom Wraith. It's an interesting thing to think though as well, because when you play as a Gorgon, you're actually playing as one of her children. Like, it's not actually... I mean, you are still a monster, but you're literally one of her children, rather than, you know, a standalone monster. I'm gonna hope that you didn't know. Fuck no. Ignore me, mate, yeah? Just a very big fucking spider. Alright, that's fine. We'll go around this way. I really can't afford I'm gonna give him the fucking sloth buff here as well. Oh, that's not good at all. I really can't afford a fight at stage 1 as Gorgon. It has to be said. They might skip the sloth buff here actually if they come straight round for them birds. Kind of hoping to do that. Then I don't have to deal with very high damage hunters. But yeah, a fight at stage 1 as Gorgon is just... no, basically. It's very, very painful. She does very little damage and she's very squishy as well. Fucking knew you'd start. That's fine. This planet does not like me. That would, you know, indicate I am alien. Should be alright now. Yeah, they're all the way over there. We'll go and grab stage 2 here now. Should have enough distance here, so we'll go for it. There is a Laz on this team, 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 remember, okay? Before I fuck this up again like I did in the Wraith video, and we only just survived. Usually I wouldn't recommend just like spoon feeding your appearance to the hunters like that when you're trying to feed up. This is a bit of a shit situation actually, because I didn't get a full armour refill there. We will get Griff down though, because it does still disable the dome anyway. There we go. He's in this particular location somewhere. Put a spider down. There he is. Yeah, he's trying to go for it as well, that's what that noise was. There we go. Now we're going to get out because I am down to half health nearly. I just wanted to try and confirm that because getting as much strikes on the Laz as possible, as quickly as possible, is good. Because once you get into 2 strikes, obviously, he becomes like deletable. There, you know, there's his power, by the way. Tropper revived. That's him resurrecting Griff from the dead. So obviously, when Laz is on the team, nobody's actually truly dead, unless Laz is. So 9 times out of 10 on a team with Laz on it, Laz is always going to be the priority target. This is probably going to be... I don't think it's... it might be actually stage 3, this. I'm not going to go straight for it in this instance, though. I'll try and get some strikes if I can. It is actually going to be stage 3. Oh, shit. Try and get one of these colonists. Not quite, that's fine. There we go. So the good thing about this is we can sort of bait Laz into going for certain things, like, you know, the colonists and stuff. I don't think he's... oh shit, yeah he is. Fuck. I don't know why I thought he was dead there. That was... I got mixed up between him and the Griff, actually. Push him into the tyrant, that's even nicer for us. Beautiful. Nope, tyrant's coming from me. Get the fuck out. I actually did down the Laz there, that's good. I think the tyrant downed him actually for me. We will grab stage 3 here though, because I've lost too much health at this particular point of time. I think they're all concerned with fighting over there at the minute anyway, so we should have enough distance here. Gorgon is a leggy girl, as you can see. That's how she grows when she, you know, stages up. Her legs get longer. She is one of the monsters that changes least in appearance when she's staging up. She does just basically get bigger overall, but her legs do increase in length. The rear legs, the hind ones, like them ones at the back. She sort of becomes a bit more of a stilt walker, as you can see, so to speak. I kind of wish they would have done something with her abdomen though at the back, abdomen I should say, with like, you know, the little insects that come in and out of it. If I can just show you. Just happens from time to time. She's got little... I don't know if they're strictly baby gorgons, but I believe they would be, but they're like little worm things that come out every now and then. There you go, there's one then. Can't really see it that much anyway, but you just catch a glimpse of them every now and then. This is a team without any strikes on it though, so... shit, that's not good. Couldn't quite get in there. So again, Laz is going to be priority target in this particular instance. He's cloaked up because he's low health. You can see him though, because as long as I keep damaging him... there you go, nice. It's not you, it's you I want. We'll shoot one of them and knock him into it. I'll try to anyway. The boys having some slight pathing issues, but you know. Can't really speak with that very shitly placed spider. And we're out. Because I'm taking a lot of damage, and Cabot is still up with the damage magnifier, so... Hyde is committing to this, but it's not going to work properly. I was just going to say, we will take the damage buff in this particular instance because we are a bit behind here. We've got low health, we need the damage is nice and low as well. We need the damage here to compete, I think. We shall grab that. Sorry, that's me being ill. A wee bit poorly at this present time, so just bear with me with that. yeah, we should have some, well, we should be able to do quite a bit of high damage output now, so we'll see. Ooh. Don't ask me what that was. Why did you not shield, my boy? I 100% know you had your shield. I will use the Mimic in this particular instance because we'll be able to get a bit of a damage in there. Nice. Pushing him down and under is not the greatest though. Excellent. I am now forgetting that Laz exists again. Fucking hell. Nice, that's good. He's gonna be dead. I would like to get Cabot down in this particular one here now. This particular instance, because that's beautiful, they're all together. Yep. My god, fuck off, dude. Kinda need that spider to... yeah, there you go. You can see by the captures there, this guy has some fucking great lines, man. I fucking love him. He's obviously more relatable as well because he is British, but yeah, he's just... They've done him really well. Somebody who is actually British IRL. The way he says things is really good. Like it's like accurate as well. I do love that. He is my favourite Hunter Hide. He has quite a lot of entertaining lines. Kind of hurts to think about what he'd be saying about all the new monsters at this particular moment in time if it did survive as a game, because I think he'd have some pretty entertaining interactions, honestly, with a lot of the newer monsters and how, you know, the story plays out and things. I'm going to go for him because he's looking to cloak and run off to buy his team another round here. Stick him back in the sick. Ah, nice, I actually ran right into you. I was being mindful of you this time, lad. Excellent. We'll put you in a spider trap actually. Get out of that gas cloud. Tried to pounce in there. There you go. We'll get out before I lose too much health again. So we're really having to chip away at this team quite hard. This is one of the benefits of Laz actually, because obviously he's prevented quite a lot of strikes in this game. So it's you know, it's delaying tactically for them, which is why I've been brought so low here. Traversals I'm not too interested in, honestly. Not in this particular instance anyway. Let's stick one of them in there. Which one's Laz? Hang on, let me just go and get some more armour and then I need to find Laz. The way we're going to have to do this is just basically get a lucky engage. That's Laz. Yeah, we need to just get a lucky engage and then this might be our ticket actually. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, lad. So I will point this out here because I think that's a wonderful fucking example actually. So that was basically the players on the Reddit when this game was alive saying the game was imbalanced. It was a perfect fucking rendition of it as well. The medic that's trying to solo a stage 3 monster and then crying because the game's, you know, not balanced and monsters are OP and it's all, you know, shit. Because that's basically a one-to-one accurate example of what happened. When, you know, if you'd just had some fucking sense and realised that it's not going to work, and it's not supposed to work by the game's design, you would have actually have learnt and got better at the game as a result, I should say. This man's the target I want. Okay, that's him, and now we just need hide. Who's there? We did actually knock him into that, nice. As if he got that off right at the end. Right, I don't know who's actually left, or I think they got the rescue, the dropship in right at the last moment. I'm going to go straight in for this because I know Hyde isn't going to be on this. He'll be in, he'd have been on the next one. So this, I'm guessing, is probably Griff. Yeah, it's everybody except Hyde, so we might be able to get away with this, I think. Kind of hoping it'll go for... No, it's not that. Fucking hell, it's fine. There he is. I was going to say, it can only be going this way. Right, I need to find Laz very quickly. There he is. Yeah, he's going for the... He's trying to go for the revive on his teammates. It's not going to work though. Because obviously I'm right here. But yeah, that's going to be Jeej on that one. I feel like this one was incredibly long. I'll have to look at the time on this one. But yeah, we had to chip away at that team. Yeah, 15 minutes. Yeah, just by virtue of Laz being there, obviously. But yeah. How it do be sometimes. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Hope you've enjoyed, as always. I've got nothing else to say at the end of this one. I always have like it's either a rant or something to summarise the game with, but yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.